Good afternoon, I'm Adriana Diaz from Dragonfly Global Destination Services, and I am very excited. We're here at Iguanas at the Wyndham Grandeur Mar. They're going to be preparing a local dish, and I can't wait to try it. I am hungry. So follow me and let's go out throughout the process, okay? Let's see.
Welcome to Rio Mar. My name is Ramon Carrillo. I am the security chef of this beautiful property in the east side of the island. Today we're going to enjoy, we're going to have fun. We're going to do a traditional dish called mofongo. It's in base of green plantains, and in this time I put my little touch, at home my family like to eat healthy once in a while, so I'm going to do a grain ricassé. Why I select grains for this recipe? Because it's very rich in vitamins, in minerals, and fiber. So let's do it. We're going to start with the green plantain. We're going to start to peel the plantain. Sometimes it all depends how green or how ripe the plantains are and make it a little bit difficult. I got a little trick for that, so I can tell you so you can do it at home. You can use a little bit of boiling water. That's made the skin a little bit softer and easy to peel. In this time, how I mentioned before, we're gonna do a grain fricassee, but you always have to put your touch and your love in your food, so you can select whatever protein you most like, shrimps, skewer steak, fish, shellfish, and things like that, okay? This time we're gonna slice a little bit around maybe ½ inches each plantain. We're gonna deep fry the plantain. I got some already oil at 350 degrees, vegetable oil. Let me add a little bit more. Gonna deep fry the whole green plantains. Average, if you ask myself, can be maybe each plantain for each part of the family. So if you have a family of 4 people, maybe you need to peel from plantains. Then we're gonna do the grain fricassee. We start with a real 350 degrees heat pan. We're gonna add some minced garlic. We're gonna add sofrito. Sofrito is the base. If you ask me, it's the modern base in Puerto Rico. Our grandmother used to use it for almost everything, soup, stocks, any kind of stew. So I always try to use a little bit of sofrito. Sofrito is a base between ajíes dulce, green peppers, cilantro, recao, and some onions. In my side, I love to put garlic, so let me add a little bit of more garlic in that. There you go. We use tomato puree. That's gonna give us color, and it's part of the base of the sofrito. Okay. This time we're gonna add pigeon peas. We call them gandules. We use a lot of gandules in our recipes for rice. Sometimes we do manposteado with gandules. We can do some gandules too, and even in soup we use gandules. Red quinoa. Quinoa is very popular. It's one of the super products right now around the world. Thousands of different recipes. That's why I add red quinoa in this recipe. Garbanzo beans. And black beans. These are the 4 grains that we're using right now. You can smell it. It smells so good. All the flavors are become together. This recipe is helped to avoid diabetes. It's very rich in vitamin C, vitamin B, and in omega-3. So it's nothing better than share food and love with your family, and at the same time take care of the health. Okay? We're almost done here. We're gonna add a little bit of salad pepper to taste. Okay. Let's try a little bit. We're getting there. Now we're gonna move forward on the mofongo. Almost done. As you can see, when you see the outside part, it's gonna look golden brown. That means it's ready to smash up. So let's drizzle a little bit of the oil. We don't need that extra oil over there. That bit of equipment we call it el pilón. That was created in Africa. We have some African roots in our culture, so we use that part of the equipment. So we're gonna burn all the green plantains here. Sorry, I dropped some in the bowl. Things happen in the kitchen, you know. We got our mofongos ready. We're gonna add a little bit of minced garlic. We're gonna add olive oil. If you want at home, you can add butter or different this, but in this time I want to keep my recipe in the healthy side. So we use vegetable broth. What I did for the vegetables, I take eggplants, red peppers, onions, carrots, and celery, and I roast it in the oven for about 25 minutes, and then add a little water, let it run into boil for maybe half hour, and then that's the result of my vegetable stock. So we only have some vegetable stock in our green plantains, and we are ready for smash. If you want it, you can sing a little bit when you smash the mofongo. Just keep it like that. Remember, this is my recipe, but you need to push all of your love that you have at home with your parents, right? If your daughter likes more garlic, you can add a little bit more. If you want to infuse with a different herb, you can add cilantro, you can add recao, even a little bit of thyme goes together, chive, sage. Those are the herbs, so I recommend it to add here. And we're ready to go. You're gonna serve a bed here in the bottom. Smells so good. Do you see? You can control the consistency with the broth what we put here. But like I mentioned before, you want it more buttery, you can add any type of butter you got at home. And we're gonna place all our grains on top of that mofongo. There we go. For garnish our plate, I fry a little bit of crispy onions. Just, you know, it's nice on the pale when you encounter different textures in your mouth. I'm gonna put cilantro leaf. This one's dropped. And we want to put some microgreens on top. Okay. I made 4 different sauces today. This is a reduction of balsamic vinegar. I add a little bit of honey and star anise and brown sugar for design our art here. Piquillo pepper puree. I make a little coulis of red beets. So we are ready to serve. This is my version of a healthy mofongo for today. So I hope you enjoy at home.
My favorite part is finally here. It looks beautiful. Thank you, Chef Carrillo. It's colorful, it's different, it's vegan. I can't wait to try it. So let's see. It smells good. It smells good. Let's do. Okay, this is a plantain. It's smashed. This is really good.